Hey, welcome to Crafting Music Tips. If you're wondering how to tune by ear, you've come to the right place. But if you're wondering well, look, I've got my app, I've got my Snark clip-on tuner, I've got my pedal board with a tuner, why would I bother? Well, you wouldn't have clicked on this video to watch if you didn't think yeah, it might be a good idea to learn how to do it by ear. So let's discuss how you tune by ear.
What?
But first, I'll assume that you already know how to tune your instrument. But in case you don't, I've already made a video on how to tune your guitar. I'll leave a link below. Yeah, so it's an interesting subject, this tuning by ear, as if this is something special and different. Because, if you think back, before tuners, that's how you had to tune. So this is my method. I've got a step-by-step method of being able to tune by ear.
What?
Here goes. So the first step is to find the same note elsewhere. Now, that could be elsewhere on your instrument. Notice that I'm not saying a guitar. If you play bass or if you play ukulele, these rules are basically, interchangeable. So, maybe you're finding the note on another instrument like a piano. Assuming that the piano is in tune, well then, for instance, I want to tune the B string, right? So if you yourself or someone plays the note, or if you need to find another B, knowing where the notes are on your guitar, the 4th fret on the G is that same note. And so that sounds basically the same to me. It was out of tune before. The next step is just being able to listen to see if there's a difference. Here, I can tell that sounds pretty much in tune to me. But here we go, I've just tuned it out. Oh, they don't sound the same to me. One sounds lower, the other one sounds higher. Now, if you can't tell which one's higher, which one's lower, well, then might I suggest play the correct note over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So you could sing along with it. And then now, depending on how in tune your ears are, pardon the pun, then definitely sounds to me like dun, 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 dun. So it's just a matter of finding how far to go back down. Now, what I always like to do is, here's a little trick, just tune down past the correct pitch and then go back up to the right amount. That'll help keep your string in tune more as well. So once you've done that on every string, well, then you should be good to go, yeah? But maybe just double check first. That's my last step, to double check. There's a number of ways of doing that. If you've got a guitar or some chord-related instrument, you could just play a chord. So it almost sounds like it's in. I need to go and double check myself. And a way I can double check further is just string by string. So like I did before, is I played another B on another string. But who's to say I couldn't play a B on the D string or on the A string? And yes, that's an octave apart, but B's a B.
Hey, Chihuahua! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Shameless plug. Oh yeah. Shameless plug. It's a shameless plug. Aha. Sounds like the E's out, so like what I said before, can I tell that there's a difference? Yes, I think I can. Can I tell which one's higher or lower? I can, but if you can't tell the difference, let's just play the correct one a number of times first. Just so that we're really getting the sound of the correct one into our heads, and then It definitely sounds flat because if I bend up, if I were to play them both together and turn up and be able to hear it. There we go. Sounds like I'm in tune. So now if I play my full chord, there we go. Sweet. Now, one extra way that you can double check is get out a tuner of some kind and then double check with the tuner. And you might think, well, if you've got a tuner, well, then why would you bother tuning by ear? Well, wouldn't it be good to just have the skill? So yeah, you can think of it as an exercise, a skill building activity in being able to tune by ear so that if you don't have a tuner around, you can tune.
You clearly got the skills.
All right, so there you have it, short, sharp, and shiny. Was it helpful for you? Let me know in the comments below. Now, if you'd like any more cool little tips like this, but don't want it to be so short, you want it to last longer, well then go to craftyguitarclub.com and check out a bunch of the features that you'll get from joining the Crafty Guitar Club. And I'll be there and a bunch of other people just like you that are interested in learning more about this thing. So there you go. That's it for this Crafty Music Tips video here on YouTube. There's a bunch of other videos you can check out on this channel. All right, that's it from me. My name's Crafty, and just remember, you don't have to do everything right now. Just do the next thing. Cheers.